Everyone. So I make a full project for beginners with help of Python and 4 libraries. And we also analyze EDA, exploratory data analyze and data analyze with Python. And we also library for library I use NumPy, Matplotlib and Jupyter, and also one is Seaborn. And so first we go to our video what I made. We use Python like a library, like for library we use and CSV file, and they have a head and full info like data frames, and they have also amount and occupations we increase and decrease, and the null values drop, and also we convert in remain columns in like marital state is shadi, like they have shadi, and now we see here marital state, and so we also convert, and they have also described this numbers data frame, and we also use exploratory data analyze for gender and age. Also we use like this types age groups like 26 to 35 most uh, amount this purchase, and state like which state they purchase most, UP, Maharashtra, Karnataka, and they have also state like Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and also marital state, uh, and the amount they have also analyzed, and occupations also like they have IT sector, healthcare, and the most of selling product is food and clothing, electronic gadgets, and they have also analyzed our product ID like this types product ID, and conclusion after married women's age groups like 26 to 35 years from UP, Maharashtra, and Karnataka, working in IT sector and healthcare, and more like to buy product from food and clothing and electronic gadget, and also I give a link in descriptions this files, and this my YouTube channel. And first we download our Python. So first we download our Python. So I write in Google Python download, and then there is website like download Python. So we go to there. Now our Python is fully load, only few seconds. Now install. Now our successfully download Python, and then I close, and uh, now I search terminal and click here for showing which version, because somebody has already download, so they not know which version. So there's Python version like 3.12, and then now and now I install our Jupyter notebook. So I write here paper pip install Jupyter. So I just enter, and there is a installing like there, because they have so many tools. So our Jupyter notebook is download like there, so many downloads. So now I just go to, now Jupyter notebook I write, and just I copy this local host, and I go to direct Chrome, and there I paste and open. So our Jupyter is open now like this. Okay, and there's a file's name, not folder. I just new there go, and new folder I choose, and like a temp file like I name and enter, and I just go to there. So I there's no file, so I just go to new file. I just new, and Python 3. I just go, and there's open. So now I code anything like I just press 1 plus 6 is and enter. I just 6 into 6. So I just control enter. So 36. Like this types of you code, and there is markdown and draw. I like print like this video. I enter and I just control and turn. So there's like this video is a print. So I also save like control as. So there's tab file and there's a Jupyter Python checkpoint. So I click here. So there's like our now I have this page like Python Diwali sale analyze like this. Okay, and this is our Jupyter source file and Excel sheet CSV file. So just like I open three. So this is not extract. So I just there right click and first I extract this all and now extract. So is extract and there is a Python Diwali sale and this is our file. So I only choose CSV file. So I click here and I first show data. So this is our data like user ID and customer name, product ID, gender, age group, age and like age group is also like 26 to 35 and just fix age like 28 and married status like 0 and state also there show zone like western south center like this type and occupations also like where she work and he work like healthcare government automobile food processing lawyer IT sector like this types and a product category like auto and hand and power tools like this and orders and amount and there is a status like unfilled so I just delete in direct not there and this is our excel sheet and we also user id show like this types and customer name and product id and gender female and male and age group is also and so first we our analyze our excel sheet and next step is we import our file in Jupyter and now just this is also Jupyter source so we so now we go to our file like download and there's a Diwali sales analyze so I just click here and just this upload like this and this is import Python library like NumPy, Panda and Seaborn, Matplotlib. So first we download and extract file. Like there's a import CSV file and they show CSV file. And they also shape like 111,251 and rows and 15 like. And there's our sheet like this user ID, customer name, like there. And there's also non values, and they also inform like pandas core, like this types. And they also manage like null values, but there's non null and zero rows, so they define. So we also blank columns we also delete, and with help of Python. And there's null values and amount also 12, because there's some null values. And like rename married status Sadi, like this. We also change our all. And there's also Python libraries like four, like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib, and Seaborn. So NumPy basically error help, and Pandas like framework, and Matplotlib and Seaborn. So I just run there this code like control enter. So there's a module not found error. This error given. So there's like a matplotlibs are not download. So first we also install, because this is first time Jupyter download, so that's why. And otherwise this already download like files, so there is no error. So first we uh, download our install our files like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and Shivon. So first we go to like this types of module not found. First I just install like pip install NumPy, and also run data. So there's a requirement already satisfies, so it's already download. And next we run our second, and we also visualize like a release what's version. And the second, it's also copy this format and paste here. And second, it's pandas, control enter. Like there are also options like run. This is also download. Okay. And then third one is also download, like paste here. And Matplotlib. So it's taking time. So now it's also installed. Now last one is Seaborn. So first we this input Python library first we run. So control enter, and this is run. And now we input our CSV file, and there are, and we run this file like control hash shift. So they not error give. And now we check our df dot space and enter. So this is our columns and row, and this is our head, like df is a data frame and head. So first we input like they have 5 rows, and now just I write here like 10 rows I want. So they give 10 rows like 0 to 9. So this is also, and we increase our value and decrease, and then this is info like a df dot info for data frame, like we have entries, like how many entries we have, like 1125, this one entry, and 15th column. So there's 15 columns, and like we and control and shift enter. So this is, and now they have nulls value, and some floats 64, and object int data types, like int has numerical values, and object like variables, and float 64 like uh, variable like numerical values, and they have also dot decimal values. So that's why this is float, and they have amount like this amount is in decrease in comparison range index. So we also analyze, and now uh, they have two columns, like they have 0 null value. So we also delete. So first we drop and unrelated back columns, like black columns, df dot drop, and status, and unnamed first. We name columns name we write, and axis one is like this axis, this one axis one, and this is in place well true. So we also in place our value because we save this value. So first we control and enter, and then they have like this types of values comes, like they have amount to 12. So we also write like a pd dot in is null df dot sum for analyze how many values are null. So amount have a 12, so we drop in this 12, and we also want to data types like int, so we drop and like change data types. So I just this drop and, so just I write here like df dot info, so control enter, so there is no error, and this is also in place true value like same uh, numbers, and they have also in, so this is int 64, so anal- we also analyze, and we analyze like change data types. So df amount, so this is our column name, and data frame column name equals to for this is Python, and data frame amount, so we change our data type, so we use as type, and what's our convert into ints, so there is ints, and so we also control and enter, and now we check our data types, so we also df and d types like control enter, so it's a convert into 3 2, and now we enter like a remain column. So there's a married status and shadi. So we convert into shadi. So remain columns, and there's show shadi, and they have index like user ID, and this is our married status. So we convert into shadi. So we also control enter. So this is our shadi, but I not save this column, so it's not confirm, and now we uh, describe our method like data frame like count, mean, and many more, like minimum and decrease. So we also like this types, like they have user ID, age, marital, and order, amount, like these types of numerical values they show, and minimum and maximum, and 25% like they have, but I don't want this user id and marital, so I just write here df age, order, and amount for describe, so I just control and enter. So this is about 25% like age is 27, and order is 2%, and amount also 25% in 500, like this types of amount 5443 and 50 also. So we also analyze our data, and this types of, and so this our Python library I use, and now we go to exploratory data analyze. So we first we you subscribe my channel and like share for this is useful for you. And first we go to data analyze. So there's gender, and I just df dot column because we know how many columns and control. So they have this types of gender. First I take gender. So we plotting a bar chart for gender and its count. So first ax and equals to sns. So is a Seaborn short form. There I show as and also this is bar chart for gender. And we also analyze the x value is gender and data data is a data frame. And now I run like this. I just run this column. So they have like this types of count like this types of. And but they have no values. So I just write here I just for bar in container and bar levels I enter. So we just control and shift. So there is a value. So how it's comes? So we for bar in the container, and we level like a bar level. So this is our level. So this types. And now we go to group by like a gender and index false like plotting a bar chart for gender and total amount. So sales like gender and df dot group by we combine our group like gender and amount. So we also amount is sum. We want to sum amount and short values by amount, and ascending is false. And we also sign like a bar plot like x is gender and y is amount, and data is a sale gender. So first we and control and enter. So our data is like x level is gender and y level is amount. So this is our female and male. And this is our female and male. And now I want to this types of I just copy and there I paste and control enter. So this is our value, and now we go to age. So age, like they have a SN count plot, like data is data frame, and age x is age value, and also gender. And now we copy and paste and control. So they have like control count and age group, like they have, and like this types of age groups, and most of like female shops like age, like most of females like to 26 to 35, male shop, and male also, and now I convert in numbers. So I just for bar in access level, I just add a level. So just I level add. So this is our level, like this. Like this types of numerical value. So most of shopping is female, and we also level check. And now we also sales age, like group by sale group and amount, and we also analyze our amount. So we also check our amount. So we also control and shift for bar plot, and there's our bar chart, like 26 and age groups are there, and amount is this, and this is our age group. And for our graph is can see that most of the wire are of age groups, like between 26 to 35 years females are more used. And then we go to state. And now we go to status, like state. and we go straight like this. And first we sale status and df index false order, sum and short value is order. So they have had 10, and they have figures size like this 15, 5. So I just run figure. So this types of figure is now comes, and we not use this figure size. like uh, i just uh, I just off this, and now I control enter. So their values like names are so much comes in mixing names. So that's why I use this figure, and now I control enter. So like this types of like Uttar Pradesh order more, and Maharashtra, Karnataka, Delhi, Madhya Pradesh, and Andhra Pradesh like. And you want to decrease had 6 and control shift. So they have like 6, and now also we also can we mix like this. So like this also is good, and we know our order values and status. And now we go to total amount shale from top 10 state, sale state and amount also. We go to total amount and shale from 10 state. So we check 10 state. So we also same this pattern is same, and uh, only add this bar plot and sale state, and data is sale state and state and amount, and we enter. So we run this page. So this is our page like Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Delhi, like this types of image. And from above graph we can see that most of order and total sale amount are from Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Karnataka respectively. These three tops order and total sales, and Delhi and Madhya Pradesh are fifth and fourth positions. Now we go to marital status like this. Okay, we show our count plot like data is a data frame and marital, and we also use bar levels and container. I use normally all, because now we know all how we types. And this is our marital status like 0 is more, like single persons are more, and married persons is this size. And now we check our sale status like groups and gender, and index false amount, sum is, and short value is by amount. And we also plot like this types, and female and male males are mostly used, and male are less in comparison of women. And women are also purchasing more, and occupations like they have also occupations like we also all I write this chart and we enter. So like control shift enter, and now they have occupations like most of IT sector and now it's change. Okay. Most of cell healthcare and government, automobile and constructions, food processing lower, and IT sector is most uh, working people like this types. We alignment like this and this types of like IT sector healthcare, and we also show like a bar chart container, and now we know about we also know about like occupational acts and amount is. So we analyze like IT sector is more purchasing power and healthcare, and also like banking, government. From our graph, we can see that most of pupils are by working in IT sector and healthcare sector. So most of people's like they, and product category like we also know about like this auto hand and the power. So we stationery and toys. Most of peoples are purchasing food and after clothing and electronic. So we first collect our amount, product category and amount. So first we go to food and clothing, and also we analyze like this, like food and clothing and electronic gadget. And from our this graph we can see that most of uh, product are from food and clothing and electric categories, and most of people have food purchase and after clothing, and we also analyze like a product ID and order. So we also control and enter. So they have like a product like this types. So this types of order and product ID for analyze product ID. And now we go to kids bar like enlarged number, like they have only this types number. So enlarged number is this, and we conclude our project. So married women's age group is 26 to between 35 years from UP, Maharashtra and Karnataka, and they're working in IT sector and healthcare, and more likely to buy product from food, clothing and electronic category. So we analyze these items, and so complete project on YouTube like A1 Coder Hubs, and thank you for watching my video. and we also you subscribe my channel for more videos, and subscribe my channel and like, share. Thank you for watching my video.